What challenges do remote archaeological excavations face? Imagine trying to uncover ancient secrets from thousands of miles away using only images and data. Remote archaeological excavations are like solving puzzles with pieces scattered across the world. These projects relying on tools like satellite images, aerial photos, Lidar, and drones to study sites without physically digging. While these methods open new doors, they also come with their own set of hurdles. For starters, the data collected can be massive and complex. Interpreting this information requires specialized skills because Lidar can reveal hidden structures beneath dense forests, but matching that with historical records or local knowledge isn't simple. Sometimes, the datasets are incomplete or outdated, especially if previous projects didn't record everything thoroughly. Accessing certain data can also be tricky because some sources are proprietary or restricted, which limits collaboration. Another challenge is resolution and accuracy. Remote sensing can suggest where artifacts or structures might be, but confirming these findings often needs ground verification. However, in conflict zones or protected areas, physically reaching the site might be impossible due to legal or safety issues. This means archaeologists have to rely solely on remote data, which isn't always perfect. Ethical questions also come into play. When remote findings clash with local histories or cultural stories, it can cause tension. Respecting local perspectives is essential, but sometimes the technological data seems to overshadow community knowledge. Data ownership is another concern. Making data publicly available might help science but can also risk looting or vandalism of sensitive sites. Protecting cultural heritage while sharing information requires careful planning and ongoing dialogue with local communities. Operationally, remote projects depend heavily on steady funding and technical support. Maintaining long-term monitoring programs, especially in areas with limited resources, can be tough. Automated tools and artificial intelligence are promising, but they still need local experts to interpret results correctly. While remote work might reduce physical strain and health risks associated with traditional digging, it introduces new stresses. Researchers may feel pressure to analyze large data sets quickly or work in isolation, which can be challenging. Remote methods are particularly useful for keeping an eye on sites threatened by looting, urban development, or climate change. But distinguishing new damage from old damage requires frequent monitoring, which can be costly and time-consuming. Combining remote tools with ground-based work and local input creates a fuller picture of the site's history. In practice, drones and satellite images help assess site conditions rapidly, especially in hard-to-reach areas. Lidar can map large landscapes, revealing features that might be missed otherwise. These technologies work best when paired with traditional excavation and community involvement. In the end, remote archaeological excavations are powerful tools for studying and protecting our past. But they come with challenges like data interpretation, ethical considerations, and the need for strong local partnerships. Success depends on balancing technological advances with respect for local knowledge and cultural values.